What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a good day. A little more of a chill setting today outside of the car. But listen, there's a bunch of album releases today, and I'm going to be having a bunch of videos. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you haven't done that yet. I got a lot of projections coming. And also give me a like on this video. So anyway, I did a review on Trippie Redd's new album, Neon Shark, about a week ago because the album actually leaked 2-3 weeks ago. But it actually dropped officially today. And now I want to do a sales prediction on it. I kind of touched on it in the review video a little bit, how I think the leak might affect sales a little bit. I do think it's going to be one of Trippie Redd's lowest selling albums. And that's actually unfortunate. That's very unfortunate, in fact, because I think the album is his best album in his career so far. And I said that in the review. Go watch the review if you haven't seen that yet. His highest selling album, I think, was A Love Letter to You 4. And that debuted at number 1 and sold just over 100,000 copies, which was crazy at the time. I did not see that one coming. So if I would have done a prediction on that one, I would have been wrong because I probably would have said like 60 or 70,000 copies. And then he's also done, I mean, he's been pretty solid. Even Pegasus sold, I think, around 60,000 or 65,000 the first week. And this album is actually being marketed, I'm talking about Neon Shark, as a deluxe version of Pegasus. So whatever it does sell in the first week is actually going to go towards the sales of Pegasus. It's not going to be a separate album. So it's not technically going to be a debut. So whatever it sells is just going to add to the sales of what Pegasus already did. Not sure why he did it that way. I don't think the albums really match or really go together whatsoever. And I think he should have kept Neon Shark a completely separate album because I think it deserves its own attention. That's how good I think it is. And I also noticed this guy named John Cunningham, who's worked with Panic at the Disco, Good Charlotte, a whole bunch of other people, actually co-wrote a lot of the songs and co-produced a lot of the songs as well, along with Travis Barker and some other producers. So what is it going to sell in the first week? Let's just get right to that. I think it's going to be kind of low. And I also think he made a mistake too by labeling the album rock. I think he should have labeled it as alternative, like Machine Gun Kelly did with Tickets to My Downfall. That might affect the sales a little bit, but I think it's going to sell roughly. This is kind of a tough one to predict. Just the whole way he's doing it is different than anything that's really been done before. I mean, deluxe albums have happened before, but not where it's like a whole separate genre being tacked onto a rap album. So tricky to predict this one. I could be way off on this, not even gonna lie. But I think it's gonna sell about 35 to 45,000 copies. I don't think it's gonna cross 50,000 this time. Just because a lot of people are going to be turned off by the rock experimentation. I'm not, because as I said in the review, my favorite tracks by Trippie have always been the ones that have the pop punk flair. That's why Life is a Trip is my number one favorite Trippie Redd album to this day. Well, actually, now it's my second favorite because Neon Shark has overtaken it. Neon Shark is my favorite Trippie Redd album. And that's what I think, guys. I think it's going to sell 35,000 to 45,000 copies. I know that's kind of a somewhat wide range, but this one's just super hard to predict, in my opinion. So 35 to 45,000, guys. There you have it. Again, like I said earlier, please subscribe if you haven't yet. I have a bunch of videos coming today, and give me a like on the video. All right, guys. Talk to you later.